Hi guys, welcome to Shiva's Perseverance Software Training Institute. In this particular video, we'll be talking about how to basically, connect a self-hosted agent to Azure pipelines. All right. So, so what are these agents was already discussed in one of the previous videos. So, Azure pipelines is a cloud-based CI/CD solution provided by Microsoft Azure. All right, so for Azure pipelines, we need a place like, we need the platform where Azure pipelines should be able to talk to them and assign the tasks and ensure that the tasks are performed by these agents, right? So that the automation can be done. All right, so for this to happen, what we need to do is Azure Pipelines by default is a ready-made service, which is a cloud-based service, right? So we need to now create a VM, anything as such, right? All right, so this VM should be connected to Azure Pipeline. So we'll see that now. So just to highlight, MS hosted, Microsoft hosted agents are completely created, maintained, and managed by Microsoft Azure, and they actually discard these agents once the work is done, so the agents will be no more exist once the tasks are completed, and self-hosted or completely created, maintained, and managed by us. All right, fine. So let's do one thing now. So let's I have a note, like, so we need to create a VM so that we can configure it as self-hosted agent. Okay, so let's do this firstly. Actually, I have, to save time, I have already created a virtual machine, right? So which is here reporting now. All right, it is up and running, that's fine. And now we need to install the agent. What is meant by this? Let's me explain here. So as Azure Pipelines is a cloud-based CI/CD solution, it gives a agent package. Okay, so on our VM, we need to install that agent package so that this VM is reachable to Azure Pipelines, and Azure Pipelines can assign the task here so that this can perform here. All right, fine. So how this is done? So install agent package given by Azure Pipelines itself. Okay, so let's do that. So but before that, so we have something like ADO, which is Azure DevOps console, where we need to create an organization and a project. What is organization and a project? So organization is something like, just for example, so Shiva Perseverance would be an organization inside which we can have multiple projects, like SSP for students, it's a project maybe, then SSP something like tuitions for kids, maybe this is for professionals, this is for kids, something like that. All right, you got it right. So now we need to go to Azure DevOps console and we need to create organization inside which we need to create a project. Let's go there. Set what we need to do. All right, so go to, this is our Azure DevOps console, dev.azure.com, create new organization. So click on continue, we'll give some sensible name. So SSP, maybe training, so this should be fine, and ensure this is unique, and this is location, and this is captcha. Now let me edit it. Let me pass it. All right, so once the organization is created, okay, maybe, all right, something is missing. So GVV3. So hopefully it should create now. Why it is not creating? Let me cancel it. Just click on create new organization. So click on continue. So maybe SSP training center. So here WXKML. All right, I think this is being created. Let's see. That's okay. Whenever you face that kind of responsiveness, kind of that, right? So you can just reload the page. It should work, hopefully. So these are all organizations. So do not name organizations as this. Just to highlight, it is there here. So it should be something sensible. All right, inside which now we create a project, SSP students, and it is private, create project. So private is, it is only, available for the authorized people. Public is anybody can able to view it. So go to project settings, then now what is the thing, we need to get the agent package so that we can install on the VM. So meanwhile, let's log into the VM. All right, so for that, go to the VM, copy the IP. I'm logging in from Git Bash, so SSH, which is a protocol to talk to Linux-based machines. So our VM is Ubuntu flavored, right? So Sai is the username on the VM, and this is the IP address. So enter. So it will ask for the password. Let me pass on this. Okay, it is not accepting. Let me see. Oh, I'm not sure if I forgot. Oh, all right. So let's do one thing. Meanwhile, we can also reset it, right? So go to help in the left pane of the VM. Go to reset password. All right. So here, click on reset password. This is the username. Let me have some password. Okay, done. And let me re-enter. Okay, this is not matching, right? It requires a length, I think 12 characters minimum, I guess, yeah, on Azure. All right, so once this is done, see, this is in progress. Let this complete so that we can log into the machine. Meanwhile, let's go to our, this one, right? Project settings, go to agent pools. Okay, one second. Okay, this is done. Let us parallelly log into the server. Let's go on the order. So now what we are doing is, we have already have the virtual machine in place. So we need to install the agent package given by Azure Pipelines on the VM. So let's log into that VM firstly. So for that reason, we are going to virtual machines, selecting the VM and copying the IP address. And yeah, let's try this now. All right, perfect. There we are. All right, so now this is our virtual machine. So now the status is, now we have our Azure pipelines already available. There is nothing what we create here. It is already ready-made solution. We now have a VM inside which we need to install the agent, so that after installation we will be configuring to report to Azure pipelines, and Azure pipelines can assign tasks later. All right, let's do that. We are in step 2. Okay, so what is the process? So here, just go to agent pool. So pool is nothing but where we host our agents. Okay, so these are all default, so you can click on add pool. So you can have one self-hosted agent or one or more. So inside a pool, so I'm giving dev pool create. So this is created now. Select it, click on new agent. So it gives the agent package. Go to Linux tab. So since we are using Ubuntu machine, so here you can download and copy that, or else directly just copy this link. Okay, yeah, you are having the link now. See, this is the link. Okay, see, this is the package. So let's go to the server. You can simply give sudo for executing this command as super user, root user. So sudo wget, which is webget, so that we can download. All right, this has not copied. 1 second. Yeah. So let's clear. So just give a list. There is nothing here. List of files, right? Nothing here. So sudo wget, paste the link. So now this particular package will be actually downloaded. Enter. So it is basically asking for the password. Okay. Okay. So perfect. So yeah, it got downloaded now. So clear the console. Give ls. So it is here, but we need to extract it. So give command, all right, tar zrxvf, this is the package name, paste, enter. So it is extracting. The agent package is being extracted. Let it go. So yeah, let's complete this, then we can configure the agent. Perfect. So give ls. Now see, these are all the files inside that particular files and directories inside this particular package, extracted package. All right. Now what we need to do is, so go to the here. So there are commands. I can simply tell that if you see, this is our dev pool inside which we have something like agents. So we do not have any agent now. So we are adding our first agent. So click here, go here. And what you need to do is, so just run /config.sh, all right? So now we are actually configuring the agent so that it talks to Azure Pipeline. So if you see on Azure Pipelines under dev pool agents, there is nothing now. So let's do this. So click on enter. So now see, we got something like this, all right? So this is the acceptance, give void. So it is asking for server URL. Go to the console, copy up to your organization only. So it is up to our SSP training center, not the project. So right click, paste, enter. This is perfect. Now enter authentication type. PAT stands for personal access token. It is a, it's a alphanumeric kind of token which is used to authenticate our VM agent so that it is connected to the Azure pipeline. So how we need to get this is, firstly, this is authentication type. We are using PAT. You can just click enter to use PAT, and you need to pass the PAT token now. So we are, personal access token, right? So let's do one thing. Go to here. So click on this user settings icon. Go to personal access tokens. Click on new token. So give some name. So agent 01, something like that. So this is organization, this is expiry, maybe 60s, anything. Give full access for now, create. So I'm giving full access. So this is the token, right? So this token is actually one-time generated. You can regenerate it, but it's better always to save it, right? If not, if you forgot to save or if it is missed, so we need to regenerate it, all right? All right, so close it and just pass here that. Pass it here, enter. All right, see, it shows connecting to server. Now it is asking for the agent pool. Our agent pool name is, what is that? So go to, again, go back. So this is our agent pool, right? Which is dev pool, correct? So let's see. Yeah, dev pool. Go to dev pool, click on agent. See, there is nothing here. So now we'll give dev pool. Otherwise, it takes default by default. And it is asking for the agent name. You can give whatever. This is auto taken by the name of the virtual machine. So you can give anything. Perfect, according to your requirement. So now it is telling something like this. Testing agent connection. See, it is now asking for the work folder. Meaning of that is, on this VM, so where exactly the work assigned to the self-hosted agent should be saved or performed, within which directory. So this is given by, as per the script, which is config.sh what we have run. So that is the default one. If you want to change, you can change it, something like TMP or something like that. But I'm going with the default underscore work. So settings saved, and now we are good. So just see the VM agent reported, but with the offline status. So we need to run something extra. But let's do that. So the configuration part is partially done. We have multiple things to do. You just give ls. Now give sudo. With sudo we need to run this. So config.sh does not require sudo permissions, but this requires. So give sudo space, give svc.sh install space. What is this? With root permission, using root permissions, running this svc.sh script. Install is the keyword. So actually the exact installation of the agent is happening here with ampersand. What is ampersand here? This runs this particular task backend. All right, enter. Okay, why it is telling that? Because let me show it. The command is good. It's a shell script. You need to give something like this // now. Good. Perfect. Just give enter again. So yeah, you're done. So clear. See, if you give ls, there will be one more thing which will be just generated, the script. So now again sudo space // run svc.sh and ampersand. This will actually kickstart the process, okay, the service for that particular agent installed in the before step. So this is, what is this? This runs in the background. For running this in the background, enter. All right. See, listen, our process got started listening for jobs. Just give enter again. So now if you go there, it is online now. Perfect. So now you can actually execute the task. You can refer this particular pool with the agent name, and you can able to execute automations under this pipeline section. Okay, if you create a pipeline, I'll show that later, but just for now. So if you create it, okay, let me do one thing. Okay, so let's go to organization settings, SSP students, SSP training center, right? Yeah. Select on organization settings. So go here, go to pipelines, select settings under pipelines. So let's enable classic unpaid pipelines. Yeah, this is disabled right now. Enable it. What are this? So in one of the previous video we have explained how to create, what are the methods to create pipelines. So right, let's go to our pipelines now. So create pipeline and go to, yeah, click on this use the classic editor. So this is the graphical user interface approach to create pipelines here. See, just select something, maybe anything as such, repository, and okay, I need to authenticate to any repository. Click on some. Okay, all right, yeah, it is auto taken. It is already logged in here. If you select here, maybe I'll give some repository. Perseverance resources. Okay, yeah. So click on select. I just want to show how the agent will be used. Click on continue. Just click on empty job now. So now if you see here under agent pools, if you click the drop down, select the drop down, see you will be able to find our dev pool within which we have an agent, and you can utilize it. Okay. All right, fine guys. Thank you so much. Our task is done. The target is achieved. So now, so we have configured and we have also verified it is reporting online. So on the pipeline project settings, pipelines, agent pools, go to our agent pool and the agent, so it is reporting online. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Praveen signing off. Yeah.